it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming on today to show you my final October daily flip through. I didn't do a traditional October daily where I did a story a day. I just did the stories that happened in October in my life and put them in here. I didn't even number them. I don't even know how many there are, to be honest with you. I wanted to make sure that I finished this book, because if I didn't do it before I put all of my Halloween stuff away, it probably wasn't going to get done. And I am ready to start getting out my Christmas stuff. So this is the final product. So the front and back cover, I just did a little bit of a chipboard, and it is actually like the back of a 12 by 12 paper stack. So it's not really rigid. It's still got some flexibility. I did cinch the sides here. I probably should have gotten a larger cinch coil, and I might change it out at some point, but as of now, this is fine. I just put a couple different things on the side. I didn't go with any beads or anything. I might add a couple charms on like some bulb pins or something, but I just added two different kinds of ribbon and this little boo tag that is from Walmart this year. I used the paper from Hey Pumpkin for this front piece. It is just the October calendar. I added a little piece of chipboard candy corn down here, the letters 2020 from a 2022 from a thicker set, and then this spider bobby pin, which was like a hair accessory that I believe I got at Michael's or Joann's, I'm not sure. The front is another piece of paper from the Hey Pumpkin collection. I might do like a reason why or type something up and put it here, but I'm not gonna stress if I don't get to it. This is one of the foundation pages I created when I first started my October daily process. It is just 2x2s with some sequins in there, a little skeleton held on by an eyelet, just a decoration page. This also was one of the foundation pages. I just wanted that kind of in the front to introduce the book. The first page is a tradition that my girlfriend and I do every year. We go to this really adorable little pumpkin place. The people who own it are so funny. We found it totally by accident one year, and they look forward to us visiting every year. They make such a big deal about it, and we just love them. And they have the coolest pumpkins. So I did kind of a larger page over here of the pumpkins, and they just have like all of the different colors. They've got the warty pumpkins. Those are our favorites. So I just have a picture of my friend Carrie and I there. Picking out our warty pumpkins, and then just a little journaling up here on this flip up, and I just attached it with some washi there. This page is a ice cream store called Kelly's Country Creamery. It's pretty well known in Wisconsin, and it's right outside of Fond du Lac, if you know the area at all. This was the first pumpkin spice thing that my daughter and I had for the season. I had like a pumpkin pie ice cream, and she had like a birthday cake ice cream, but this is just a piece of the cup that the ice cream came in, and then here's just a little flip of the sign. So I just added that there. This was another foundation page. I just attached a picture of my son and his girlfriend. He went up to visit, and they took a cute little fall picture, so I just included that in there. Here is my front porch decorated. This was after, obviously, we went to the pumpkin patch. I just really kept it simple this year. I have this radio flyer wagon that is metal, and my parents gave it to me when I was pregnant for the first time, so it's pretty special, and I just like to use it in decorating each year. I usually do this pumpkin like topiary here, and then I use my bench to just kind of add some more pumpkins. So like I said, I kept it pretty simple this year. I printed out the 31 Nights of Halloween and just put them here, just with the schedule of all the shows. And then I just embellished it with a tab and just a couple pieces from the collection there. This was Homecoming for my daughter. This was her picture solo, and then just kind of her group picture over here. I used this little kissing booth ephemera piece that I'd cut out last year, and then I just used some words here. I love how that page turned out. And then here are some additional pictures of her with some of her friends. So I just put it on a tag, and I slid that up in there. This is a fun page. This is like an urban legend in our area. It is the tale of Kate Blood. See if you can see the tombstone there. So this is a cemetery spot where my mom is buried. My mom passed away 6 years ago. And this is like a famous tombstone in that cemetery, and it's kind of hidden off the beaten path. Her name is Kate Blood, and that probably is where the legend started. But people leave coins on the graves here that surround her tombstone. These are her family members. I printed out the story here that ran in our local paper about the story of Kate Blood and who she really was in real life, and kind of how people came to create this urban legend surrounding her. So it's a pretty cute story. Not cute, pretty kind of cool story. So I just added a little book in there that tells the story. And then I put out some fall flowers at the cemetery where my mom is buried, and the trees there are gorgeous. It's a beautiful cemetery, and I just took some pictures there and put those in there. This is my daughter and I. We are on our way to the Harry Styles concert. We went to the Love on Tour. It was in Chicago. Here's a little journaling about it. So we were supposed to go on opening night of his concert, and we were halfway there. So this is us like right before we left. We were halfway there and got a text that he was canceling his show, that his band was sick. So this is me being sad. He did reschedule it for, this was a Thursday night, he rescheduled it for the following Monday night, so we were able to go to that. So then this, I just have us driving into Chicago traffic, a picture of us at the concert. This is a bag that I had gotten my daughter some ghost cookies in, and I sent them off in a care package. It said Bag of Blues on there, so I just put that in there. This is just a little bag that I tucked in there with some pictures from the show. So we went on opening night. Well, it was supposed to be opening night. This was the view from our hotel room. That's Lake Michigan back there. It was just really pretty. And my daughter, my middle daughter, Paige, is just a huge Harry Styles fan. She kind of got the rest of us really into him. So my youngest daughter, Parker, was FaceTiming her during her favorite song. There's just some pictures from the show. He put on an amazing concert. It was at the United Center. And then my daughter Paige went to his night 5 and night 6 in Chicago. So this is just a picture that I took off her Instagram and put that on there. And then this is a picture from the show. This is a page that I did on camera. Oops, I am gonna make a little slit here. I missed a loop with that. There we go. This was me with making some fall chili. This is the Copycat Wendy's chili recipe that I make. And then there's me stirring the chili, and then just the words Scary Good up there in the tab. This is a fringe page. This was a foundation page that I made, and I didn't end up putting any pictures on here, but I just love it. I think it just adds texture to the page, and so I just left it in there like that. This was a cute little meme that my girlfriend sent me that I thought was hilarious and so true. This little picture of a caramel apple. These are some faux caramel apples I made, and I just love how they turned out. So I just popped a picture of that in there. I thought that was cute. Here is a page with some fall and Halloween shows that we watched. So Spookly the Square Pumpkin is a staple. My kids have been watching that since they were babies, so we always try and catch that on TV, or we have the DVD, we watch it. Beetlejuice is a favorite. You've Got Mail, of course. I love the Twilight series, so I had to put that in there. I watched Dahmer. Since this took place in Milwaukee, it took place actually the year I graduated high school, so that story is really kind of close to our lives. Outrageous Pumpkins, my daughter and I watch every year. I added just this little charm in a tab here to switch back over. Hocus Pocus is a favorite, and then we did watch the Hocus Pocus sequel this year. Halloween Wars is another favorite that we watch. I finished Only Murders in the Building in September, so I included that. Nightmare Before Christmas and Ghost Adventures is an all year round favorite for us. So here's another page that I did on camera. It is the podcasts that I listen to. And I just have Morbid, Crime Junkie, and Going West on here. And then I just did a little journaling on there on the tag. That slides in here. I did that kind of like a library pocket. This is a cute little coffee shop my friend and I went to called the Tempest Coffee Shop, and then they did the pumpkin foam art, which I thought was really cute. But our favorite place for pumpkin spice goodies is Dunkin' Donuts. So this was our first coffee drink of the year. And then closer to Halloween, they do a special like Halloween donut variety pack. So I took one of the Peeps that they had and I put it in my pumpkin latte. So this was a cold drink that I got. This was a hot drink. And then there is like a variety of the donuts that they do. We try and get those every year. It's really fun. Here I did just a little tag just talking about that. And then this is just pictures of the coffees. So I just have extras of those that I included. So those just tuck inside the bag. So this is the actual bag from Dunkin'. Just gonna put that in there. This is my oldest son, my oldest child. I made this Halloween costume for him 19 years ago. He wore it for his first Halloween. And then my great nephew actually wore it this year. So this is Colt, and he wore the same costume. So that was super cute. This is another one I think I showed you guys. I did a project share on this. This was just some fall reads. I just did a library card with a little bit of what I thought of each book on the back. So they each have little tags here. This opens up. I did the pom-pom trim on there. This is just a Saturday morning, cup of coffee, relaxing, watching TV. This is a big old mug that I have that says Good Morning Pumpkin. So I just wanted to put that in there. I did this one on a video also. It's just some Halloween tags that I kept and sewed together. Just different things that I bought for the season. So like some socks, some decor, some little fun things for my kids' treat baskets. And then I just wrote a little journaling on there on a flashcard that I created that says Ghost on it. And then I put that on the back of this sequin mix that I laminated. So I love how that looks. And then this is the back of a tombstone that I found when I was just driving around the cemetery. It just says, I'll be back on it. So I just thought that was hilarious. So I just added that to the last page of my book. I thought it would be funny. So that is it. That is the book. Like I said, I probably will get a bigger coil for it at some point. I'm assuming they make those. I haven't done any research into looking if they do or not, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think I'm going to add one of those belly bands I created just to keep it closed, and then just display it, its chunkiness on my shelf here at my craft room. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this Halloween journey with me. I can finally pack things up and then start getting ready for my Christmas crafting. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you in my next video. Bye.